What's up guys, this is Luneth-Arceus and this is my 9th UU battles against Banana from O&M forums. So yeah, he just requested one of these battles off the battle shop and here we are. He leads with a Giraffe rig and I lead with Scyther. I could go for Pursuit, but if it's Parafusion I risk getting Thunder Waved, so I just go for a U-turn, which is the general strategy with this Scyther anyway. He switches out to Aggron and it still does a nice chunk to him in all fairness. So here I go out to Pedo. I'm going to go with Surf because I don't favour my chances with Earthquake. I don't think it will KO him, and if he switches out to a Flyer, I'm pretty much screwed. So I go for the Surf, and he switches to a Corsola, and it has a Lychee Berry, and it raises attack. So, yeah, I didn't know what I was expecting here. I don't know whether it would be, priority or just, I don't know what I expected. In my back of my mind I was just saying, just switch, he's going to Power Gem or something like that. So anyway, I roared him out. I don't know why, I could have just ended it there with him. I mean, for his Corsola. He Magnet Rises with his Aggron, and I didn't know he was using Platinum sets. Just as a forewarning guys, I do not want to play you if you use Platinum sets, because it just frankly isn't fair, because I'm still stuck in this metagame and I don't know about the Platinum metagame and Platinum moves, etc. So again, brings out Corsola, he Waterfalls, that doesn't KO me. Apparently the Lychee Berry boost is only active once you're in. I wasn't aware of that, so that's something new. I took him down with an Earthquake there, and you know, Steelix's doing good. So he brings out Flareon. I figured he would Flamethrower or something, so I just went out to Lantern. But instead he goes for a Lava Plume, and he gets a burn on me. He told me later on that he wanted to Toxic me. I didn't bother telling him that I had Rest, because it just would have been a waste of time really. So I go for the Surf, and it did quite a lot to be honest, because on most Flareons that I've surfed, it just hasn't done that much in general. So anyway, I Surf and he switches out to Sableye, who I really hate Sableyes. A friend of mine uses one and it's just annoying. It just doesn't ever seem to die. So anyway, I felt he played quite badly with it. You'll see why here, as this battle between him and Steelix transpires. So he went for the Payback, and it didn't KO me on two. It didn't KO me on 2 occasions. On that second one, most funny because, I mean, you know, I just didn't think that I'd be faster, number one. Number two, I didn't think I would live it. I mean, it seemed to be doing a lot. Either way, I switch out to Scyther and I go for the Pursuit, because it's a win-win situation. I kill it either way, basically. And yeah, I figured he would do that. I could have braked and it would have killed the Aggron, but I think I've got Aggron locked down because, you know, he doesn't really stand a chance against Pedo. So he goes for Stone Edge. I switch out to Clado and set up a Light Screen. He Magnet Rises again, expecting Earth Power, but I run Ice Beam. So anyway, here's where it got kind of gay. He goes for the Ice Punch and I switch out to Pedo. He freezes me, and I was really pissed off about that, because that just really wasn't fair. Hax was just really giving him a freebie there. So he finishes me off with Earthquake, and that really annoyed me. So I switch out to Diamond Head, knowing that, I don't know, I didn't think that I'd be able to sweep effectively now, because I was just in a bad position. He was on full health, you know, Scyther's Brick Break wouldn't be able to KO him, and I need Cypher later. So I just have to try this out and hurt his Aggron as much as possible. So I'm just going to keep subbing up till I get the Potato boost basically. So I sub again. He Earthquakes again. And as you can guess, I sub up one more time to bring me down to 1 HP. And he Earthquakes one last time. So I didn't actually think that Thunderbolt would KO him here. I had no idea it would, but it seems logical because his special defense is bad and is stabbed and all of that. So that got rid of Aggron in 1 hit, and I was really happy about that. He has Flareon out, that kind of sucks. There's no stealth rock set up because he asked beforehand that there be no entry hazards, and well, it's obvious why. If there was, then this would have been a whole lot easier. But still, I just wanted a UU battle really. And here, it just kind of drags on a little bit. I knew he would go for a Thunder Wave, so I just switch out to Lantern just to get a little bit of health back, and it looks cool once your opponent does that, to be honest. So he goes for a Wish, and it just seems like everything can wish. Everything's great at wishing. So anyway, I go for the Discharge. I was hoping to, you know, get some Power Hacks on him. And it's just now, more or less, just wear him down and as much as you can. And that's a little boring, but the plan for me is, at this stage of the match, was to use Lantern as death fodder. So I got to Scyther here, expecting the Wish, and I think I go for a Pursuit. No, I just play it safe again and go for a U-turn. And that hits Lee for loads of damage, but I really should have just gone for a Pursuit to have wasted his Wish. Yeah, so he starts bulking up, and now Lantern is becoming pretty important because I just need him basically. And really here, I really should have just rested. If I had just rested, I don't know why I didn't. I just had one plan in my mind, and that was to just hurt Lee as much as possible. So really, if I had rested, then this would have been a whole lot easier. But in any event, I got to Claydol, and I think I go for the Ice Beam here. Yeah, I go for Ice Beam. He switches back out to Girafarig. I don't know why. It's just getting pretty boring now. He can't Thunder Wave. Stone Edge won't do anything. Zen Headbutt wouldn't have done anything. So I just got out to Scyther to end it. And yeah, I just used 2 Aerial Aces to wrap it up. So he Sucker Punches. And sorry, I don't use 2 Aerial Aces to wrap it up. I use 1 Aerial Ace to get rid of Girafarig. And he has Lee out, and it has Sucker Punch because this is a plat set, and that takes me down. Life Orb damage takes him down. Good game, man.